Professor's Advice. In a quaint town nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there was a renowned university known for its rigorous academic standards and exceptional faculty. Among the distinguished scholars was Professor Edward Hawthorne, a man whose wisdom and experience had shaped the lives of countless students over decades. His office, filled with books from floor to ceiling and the faint scent of old paper and coffee, was a sanctuary for those seeking guidance. Professor Hawthorne was known for his remarkable ability to offer advice that transcended academic concerns, touching on life's most profound questions. One such instance involved a young student named Michael, whose encounter with the professor would change the course of his life. Michael, a bright but anxious young man, was in the final year of his studies in philosophy. Despite his intellectual prowess, he was plagued by doubt and uncertainty about his future. The pressure to excel, the fear of failure, and the looming question of what to do after graduation weighed heavily on him. One dreary afternoon, overwhelmed and despondent, Michael decided to seek counsel from Professor Hawthorne. As he entered the office, the professor looked up from his writing, his kind eyes twinkling behind his spectacles. "Come in, Michael," he said warmly. Michael took a seat and, after a moment of hesitation, poured out his worries. He spoke of his fear of the unknown, his confusion about his career path, and his struggle to find meaning in his pursuits. Professor Hawthorne listened intently, nodding occasionally but allowing Michael to speak uninterrupted. When Michael finally finished, the professor leaned back in his chair and pondered for a moment. "Michael," he began, "you remind me of a story from my own youth." He recounted a tale from his early years as a student, full of ambition but equally full of doubt. He spoke of a time when he, too, had been uncertain about his future, torn between following a safe, predictable path and venturing into the unknown. He described how he sought advice from his mentor, who had imparted a simple yet profound piece of wisdom: the greatest journeys are often those not planned but discovered along the way. The professor then offered Michael a metaphor. "Imagine life as a vast, uncharted ocean," he said. "You can choose to stay close to the shore where it's safe, but you'll never discover new lands. Or you can set sail, embracing the uncertainty, and find treasures you never imagined. The key is to trust in your ability to navigate the waves, no matter how turbulent they may seem." Michael listened, his initial apprehension slowly giving way to a sense of curiosity and possibility. He realized that his fear was not a barrier but a sign that he was standing on the threshold of something significant. Encouraged by the professor's words, he decided to embrace the uncertainty and follow his passion for philosophy wherever it might lead. Months passed, and Michael immersed himself in his studies with renewed vigor. He explored new ideas, engaged in debates, and even took risks by presenting unconventional perspectives in his papers. The fear that once paralyzed him became a driving force, pushing him to delve deeper into the mysteries of his chosen field. Upon graduation, Michael chose to pursue a path that many considered unconventional. Instead of immediately seeking a high-paying job, he embarked on a journey of self-discovery, traveling to different countries, studying diverse philosophies, and engaging with thinkers from various cultures. Each experience enriched his understanding and added depth to his insights.